to show you how to use my gradient color palettes in PowerPoint. So first what you want to do is open the PowerPoint that has all of the color palettes in it. And you're going to just open a new presentation, whatever you want to work on. Okay, and in that presentation, you want to choose which color palette you're going to use. So let me just open that a little bit wider, and let's change this to a blank template. All right, so here is the presentation I'm going to work on. So I'm going to go over to my color palette PowerPoint, and I'm just going to decide that I want to use color palette 21. So I'm going to copy that and paste it onto my new presentation. So for PowerPoint, it's a little bit, it takes a little bit more time than in Google Slides, because once I paste it into PowerPoint, those colors don't automatically show up. So what I'm going to have to do is right click on it, and I'm going to, all right, let me just make this full screen. All right, so right click in each square, and I'm going to go to table design and go to shading, more fill colors, and just hit OK. And then do that for each box. Again, I'm just going to click in the box. Sorry, it's just a left click, not a right click. Go to shading and table design, more fill colors, and just click OK. Once you see the hex color, like I'm on a Mac, it might be a little bit different on Windows, but you just want to find where the hex color is, and that's the hex color you want to use. So just click OK and go to the next box, shading, more fill colors, OK. And just keep doing this, and if you notice, it's now showing up in the recent colors. All of those colors are now popping up. So more fill colors, OK. All right, so now I have them all in my recent colors. So if I wanted to insert, let's just insert a shape. So if I wanted to insert a rectangle, and I don't want it this color anymore, I can fill it with either of my new color palette colors. So if I want to turn it to pink and I wanted to make the border lime green, then all of the colors are now there. All right, so that's how to add it to your color palette that way. And also, so I chose color palette 21, so I can go down to slide 11, and I'm just going to copy and paste this. This will automatically save that gradient as well. So it changed the font, so I can now go and change the font. It doesn't look like I have that installed anymore, so that's why. I can change it to maybe KG Drops of Jupiter, and it changed the font. And then all you have to do if you want to keep this gradient is just type in your text here, and it saves the gradient for you. And then you can mess around with that as well. So you can, the text fill is already a gradient, so if you go to more gradients, it's automatically saves that gradient for you. You can change the outline. Let's change it. Oops, not the shape. I don't want to change the shape. I want to change the outline of this to black. And I can just do some more with the text as well. If I go to Format Shape and change my text, I can give it a shadow. And I'll let you do the rest from there. All right, so that's how you use the gradient palettes in PowerPoint. Again, it is far more easy in Google Slides because it will automatically save all of those colors for you. But it's still possible in PowerPoint. It just takes a couple more steps. All right, let me know if you have any questions at all.